Hi, my name's Rene Owens, and I'm a chaplain with Wow Women of Worship Ministry National. And welcome to this Wow Moments video. I just got out of one of my classes at Christ for the Nations, and the Holy Spirit has me all kinds of stirred up right now. So sorry it's dark and there's not the greatest lighting, but I wanted to go ahead and share this with you guys. The Lord tells us to encourage each other's faith daily. There's a reason for that, and I just want to encourage y'all today. I just have a need to say that God is bigger. God is bigger than anything that we might come across. God is bigger than any situation or circumstance that might arise. God is bigger than any mountain you might have to climb. God is bigger than any wilderness you might find yourself walking in. God is bigger than any fire that might be burning in your life. And I honestly have had this past year one of the biggest fires that I've ever had to fight in my spiritual, emotional, and mental life. And I worked as a firefighter, and the Lord recently revealed to me that I knew that He was always with me during this time, but He recently revealed to me just how much that He was with me, that I got it into my spirit and my heart and my mind that He really was. And I think that is something that we all need to do, is to get into our hearts and our minds, who God really is and how much He loves us and how faithful He is and how He will never leave us or forsake us. Joshua 1:9 says, be strong. He tells them, be strong, be courageous, do not be dismayed. Basically, don't fear, because God is going to be with you no matter where it is you go. And so when He revealed to me that He was with me in this fire, so one of the procedures that firefighters do whenever they go in to fight a fire or respond to a rescue type situation is called a 2 in 2 out procedure. And in this procedure, you have at least 2 firefighters that would go in to fight the fire, and then you would have at least 2 firefighters on the outside standing by in case something were to happen to the 2 firefighters on the inside if they needed to be rescued for any reason whatsoever. Well, in this analogy, I'm going to concentrate on the 2 firefighters on the inside. So the 2 firefighters, when they go in together, they stay together, and they come out together. And the Lord, and at the department that I worked at, typically it would be a firefighter, maybe 2, and your lieutenant that would go into the fire, and your lieutenant would be the one to lead you and guide you and direct your steps throughout the fire. And so the Lord recently revealed to me through this 2 in 2 out procedure that He has been like my lieutenant throughout this whole time that I've been going through and fighting this fire in my life. And it was just such an awesome analogy to me, because it just really revealed to me that, God, you have been with me this whole time, leading and guiding and directing my steps. And anytime when I may have gotten a little bit tunnel visioned, because a problem is like staring right, in front of my face, you're there to tap me on the shoulder and redirect my focus to you. How easy is it for us whenever we come across problems or circumstances that we easily lose our focus and just get tunnel visioned on the problem. And whenever that happens, we begin to worry and anxiety begins to build up and everything, because we take our eyes off the problem solver is what happens. And so God always just has to redirect us, hey, bring your focus back on me, because I am the reality. I, am going to take care of you. I'm going to take care of the situation. And so it's so easy for us to, lose our faith or doubt whenever we take our eyes off of Him. The enemy will come in, bringing lies of doubt into our minds just to take our eyes off of Him and focus on the problem instead of the problem solver. And so I just want to encourage y'all today to know that no matter what it is that you're going through, God is with you. God is there to lead you, to direct you, and to guide you through whatever the situation is, and He will see you through it. You know, the children of Israel, when they were in the wilderness for 40 years, that journey was only supposed to last 11 days. You know, and because of their unbelief and their disobedience to God, it ended up lasting 40 years. So there's no reason for us to be in that situation. All we have to do is believe God and know that He is going to take care of us. And even while they were in the wilderness, He continued to take care of them and provide for them. But, you know, we just have to believe God, trust in Him, and know that He is with us. He will never forsake us. And, you know, I just wanted to let y'all, encourage y'all, and hopefully your faith will be increased. And if you have your eyes focused on the wrong thing right now, that you will take your eyes off of whatever that thing is and put them right back on Jesus, because that is where our eyes need to stay. And I hope y'all have a blessed day, and take care.